$120, and I think that's a steal. You guys, I'm so excited about having a 3-in-1. Because I'm not gonna go out and buy a camcorder and go out and buy a new camera and go out and buy new binoculars. Get that 3-in-1. Okay, that was the Today's Special on steroids, but guess what? I've got another Today's Special that is going to give the binocular on steroids a run for its money. Because this is like the Tower of Power. Another practical gift, right? I think the binoculars are practical and very, very unique and useful. This is also practical and unique because you don't see beautiful ways to have 11 outlets. So this is by Tech Impressions. It's a wireless charge tower with surge protection. Gives you 11 outlets for $24.99 is the lowest price we've ever done. It's on free shipping as well. And here are all the colors that I have for you. I have it in that beautiful aqua, which I think is absolutely fantastic. And are we calling that aqua? Let me see. We're probably calling that one
turquoise is right here. And this is sapphire, and then emerald, lilac, magenta, and then up top is that metallic-y rose gold, which I'm holding. That. It's gorgeous. Black and white.
I love that.
Nice.
So, okay, she just had to come and do that because, y'all, the turquoise was looking emerald and the emerald was looking turquoise.
It's really hard to tell. It's really hard to tell.
But, you know, they're gorgeous because you don't mind sitting something like this out when it's this pretty.
Right, exactly. It is gorgeous, and it's going to bring the power where you need it with a 5-foot power cable. And then check out this brilliant tower design. I think Tech Impressions did such a great job. They create power solutions for us here on the network that are exclusive, and they do not break the bank. And I am telling you, I have spent more money on some of these other little gadgets than I've spent on this, and this is so much more useful and usable. So real quick, gorgeous tower, again, rotating 360 degrees so you can access all ports at all times. Here's what it does. It's taking one plug, so it's not taking up your entire outlet, just the one plug, and it is turning it into 6 3-prong grounded AC outlets, so all the way around, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the bottom layer, 1, 2 on the top layer, and then when you're spinning, you can see you even have 2 rapid charge USB ports, 2 super high speed Type-C ports. Oh, and we're not done, we're at 10. Number 11, right here, wireless charging pad right on top for any of your phones that wireless charge, or maybe it's your AirPods or whatever you want to pop on the top here to be able to charge. So that's going to work with Samsung Galaxy S7 and above, or Apple iPhone 8 and above have wireless charging. And here's how easy it is to use. It's magnetic. So it just kind of finds itself, Debbie D, and it automatically begins charging your phone, right? And it stays in place. So that simply means if you're using this bedside, you're not struggling to find a cable or a brick or have to plug something in. If you're super tired, all you do is you just drop your phone, you hear that little tone, you know it's being charged. If you need to look at it in the middle of the night, you can just grab it without having to worry about cables, cords, or wires. And this is brilliant. So 11 different options from one plug. Being able to get rid of the bricks and not use the bricks, we call them the middlemen because they slow down the whole charging process.
Look at that.
This is going to do that for you instead of having to deal with something that's awkward and difficult like this, because with this, it's going to take up that whole outlet, right? It takes up the whole thing, and it turns 2 now into 4, big deal, because it's such a poor layout and the design is not great and you can't get to these plugs. Look at this tower of power, because everything is on its own side. I can plug in the biggest thing I got. This is one of my big old smart plugs. Plug it right in, and look at this.
That's so cool.
It doesn't take up any room on the other sides, and I can still access all of the plugs simply by twisting them where I need them to be. Really cool.
You guys, these are so cool. White is very, very popular. So out of all the colors, white will be my first one to sell out. And what you'll love about this, if you are picking up more than one today, we're already at the lowest price for $24.99, and it would be $8.33 to get it home. When you get a second one, it doesn't matter how many you get, we take another $5 off, another $5 off.
Wow.
So instead of $24.99, it's $19.99, and it is free shipping. So we're gonna ship this to wherever you want. This is one of those, oh, I just wanted to get you something that you can use. Didn't want to get you a pair of socks, I don't know your shoe size. Didn't want to get you another sweater, you might not like it, I don't know your color, I don't know your size. Everybody can use this because in the bathroom, you're plugging up the toothbrushes and the flat irons and the shavers. In the office, you may need it. In the kitchen, your coffee maker and your toaster and your air fryer. Everybody can use this. It is so thoughtful for the college kid who has to go back to the dorm room, to your young one who says, I'm starting my own business, to somebody who works at home. And then you can match it to all the colors. So I love that sapphire blue. I love that. Also love this wonderful turquoise, and then that emerald. Those are beautiful. And the purple and the magenta, and if you want something soft, that rose gold is just fancy schmancy. The black, and then again the white, this will be the first one that will sell out. I love that you call it the Tower of Power.
It's so clever, right? It's got that 360 design, so each layer rotates individually. So see this, it goes all the way one way, all the way the other way, 360 degrees. So take a look. I can move that top layer individually from the bottom layer, or I can move them both. So how cool is that to give me access to the plugs I need when I need it? And then let me take you down in the front here, because I want to show you this 5-foot cable, color matching, braided, very decorator friendly, is going to pull the power up. I don't know why, but all of the outlets in my house are near the baseboards.
Sure.
And that is super inconvenient. With this, you pull it up, and like you said, it's so pretty, you don't mind it sitting there. It's only 5 inches tall, so you could literally travel with this. But take a look. So here I'm plugging in our binoculars. So these are recharging right here, are today's special. I'm also charging an iPad. It could be earbuds, hearing aids. Over here, I'm doing the camera and the phone, because you get the 2 rapid charge C types, and you're also getting the rapid charge USBs. The great thing about this is you don't need bricks for those. 4 things can be charging without a brick. Just plug it right in with the cable that came with it. That is the fastest way to charge. Plus, you have 6 other outlets with surge protection, by the way, where you can plug in your lamps, your fans, your TVs, your computers. And if you are gifting that college student maybe a brand new computer for the holidays, gift them this as well. It comes in this great gift box.
I love that.
And tell them, be sure and plug your computer into this, because now it's surge protected. And then that one last feature too, I just want to show you, it's turning the one plug into 11 different charging and powering opportunities. Take that phone, drop it right down. Again, Samsung Galaxy S7 and above, or your iPhone 8 and above typically have that wire-free charging. Just drop it right there, and surge protection, surge protection.
Oh, wait, I need this.
Surge protection.
Because you guys, surge protection, I seriously went to Italy once, and I was there on one of those tours, and we were there for 14 days.
Ooh, nice.
And I don't know what was wrong. I blamed the hotel with their electrical outlets, but it fried my curling iron, like my flat iron. And so for the rest of the trip, I was like, oh no. I didn't have it, because every day you're getting and moving. You don't want to ruin any of your electronics, whether that's your computer, or whether it's your toaster. I mean, when you spend money on something, you want that surge protection. Lots of storms going on, whether it's the cold and all the snow that, knocks power out, or whether you're in hurricanes or tornadoes or wildfires, you want the surge protection. You guys, this is a thoughtful gift. So I love it in white, because if you don't know what to get, how cute is this in the kitchen? I love that it rotates, it's 360 degrees, and each level rotates. You are basically getting 11 possibilities to charge something. And we all have to have power. We all have to have more outlets. So again, here are all the colors. Here's magenta, here's that beautiful purple, it's like a lilac, here's the emerald, here's the turquoise, there's your beautiful sapphire, the rose, this is speaking to me, honey. And I love the black, and the white, again, will be the first one to sell out. We have 170 people on hold, and we have sold more than 10,550. You know why I need this one? Because the last one I bought didn't have the ability to charge the phone.
Right.
And that is, you can find stuff out there, right, that gives you like 4 more plugs, or this is 11 outlets, and you charge your phone on top. That means put it next to your bed.
Girl.
Put it next, on the side table in the living room.
Anywhere.
That is so convenient.
I spent $60 on this wireless charger. $60.
Oh, it's
just
cute,
to charge the.
But it's too much money.
Girl,
take it back, girl.
This does that. I wish I could. It's been a little bit past time, but this does that right on top for a fraction of the price. It's got that same wireless charging pad, but it does so much more with 6 different outlets right here. And again, I cannot sing the praises of surge protection or speak to the importance of surge protection enough. We do recommend that you replace your surge protection every few years, every 5 or so, because it does expire. What happens is we're getting power surges throughout our home. At times we don't even realize it. And what happens with surge protection, and this is taking on the brunt of that, so it's protecting anything plugged into it. So your big screen TV, your super expensive computer, your expensive flat iron.
Yeah, you don't want to lose anything.
You don't want to lose it.
I had one of those like $150 flat irons. I was mad in Italy. I was like, My hair looked a hot mess, by the way. But anyway, I digress. 10,850 sold. Very busy on this. I want you to know this is the lowest price we've ever gone. So $24.99 is a great price. Free shipping is a great price. Our Flex Pay, which allows you to flex your dollar, spread your payments out over 3 months. Great price. You're spending $8 to get it home. But here's the big bonus. Because if you don't want to go out there and shop and you're tired, each one you get after the first one is $5 off. You still get the free shipping and you still get to divide your payments into 3. So it goes from $24.99 to $19.99 to send it to your favorite niece. Another $19.99 to send it to your favorite nephew because you know they're gonna talk. Then another $19.99 to send it to your sister. If you have 2 sisters, get them all one. I have 2. This is a great gift. I'm going home for Dallas, so this is what I'm gonna ship because I want the practical gifts, I want the wonderful, useful gifts, and I want the ability to add like ease to their life, convenience to their life, because everybody needs more power, and you don't have all those outlets.
That's right. We never have outlets in the right place. With this 5-foot cable now, you're bringing the power where you need it. You're bringing it up off the floor. You're not dealing with something that's like this, where it's dragging along the floor. With this tower and the stability you're getting here, it only weighs about a pound, by the way, so you could absolutely travel with this, but you can pull this up where you need it. So really, really the ultimate convenience item, because none of us have enough outlets.
No.
They're always in an inconvenient spot. With this, 11 things can be powered or charged simultaneously. I recommend one for each bedside table, right?
Absolutely.
So you aren't fighting with your significant other over that outlet that's behind the headboard, right? You can't even reach anyway. With this, you've got it. And then for the hotel room, for any travel that you're doing, bring it along with you. Power on the go, rapid charging of your phones, tablets, 11 devices simultaneously.
Cool.
Oh, and that charging pad right on the top. Girl, I
you guys,
$60
if you want, you can figure out like, hey, what color is your bedroom? What color is your kitchen? What color is your office? And you can get the matching color if you'd like. I know what color my sister's, home. So I like that this adds to the decor.
Definitely.
Leland,
This was so fun. Thanks.